Do you ever feel like you're great at what you do, but you're still not making the money you should be? You don't need another strategy. You need a system that actually gets you to 20k per month without burning out, replacing clients every 90 days, cold outreaching strangers who aren't even interested, or winging your way through sales calls. 20k per month, let's be real, is the new 10k per month. The cost of living now in comparison to what it was 20 years ago can't be ignored. And if you want to live a life you truly value, not just now, but when you retire, you need to make the most out of this opportunity that stands in front of you, because if you keep going around in circles, what hope is there for the life that you've always dreamed of? If you're an impact-led coach who's great at what you do, but you're still not where you want to be, keep watching. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why most good coaches get stuck at 5 to 10k per month, and how to install one simple system that gets you better clients, better retention, and better cash flow. Simple scales, bullshit fails. I've been coaching for over a decade. I've got 11 years in the game, and for the last 5, I was part of a mentorship program helping coaches grow their businesses for someone else. I'm grateful for that season. It taught me powerful skills, sales, delivery, how to lead from the front. When I first joined the mentorship as a client, the model they shared worked. I did get some traction, I grew, but then they offered me a role on the team, and that's when everything changed. I was working 50 to 60 hour weeks inside of their business, running my own business, coaching from all different angles, and suddenly my own business couldn't scale. Every level of growth still required more from me. Even after hiring team members, I was consistently the bottleneck. The model didn't allow for leverage, it demanded more hours, more hustle, and it broke every freedom it promised. That's when I knew coaches need a better system, something that lets them scale without sacrificing their life. So we built a better model, one that didn't just help coaches hit 20k per month, but helped them keep what they earned by mastering behaviour change, communication, and psychology. I used it to rebuild my own business from 0 to 30k in just 6 months. And it's not just me that it's worked for. Connor's added an average of 4k per month since starting to his business. Kuba increased his MRR by 40% in 12 weeks. Christian closed 18k in 8 weeks. Mel's pulling in a client a week on average. Alex closed 17k of deals in 11 weeks. This system works, and I'm going to show you exactly how. This video could be the most valuable few minutes you spend this week, because it will show you exactly what to fix, what to focus on, and how to finally build a business that gives you freedom, not more to do. And I'll be real, it does take work initially, but once the system's implemented, once it's in place, your outputs outweigh your inputs, and you finally get leverage. Here's what most coaches don't realize. The old model, that one-to-one delivery, chasing leads, selling on every damn call model, might get you to 10k per month, but it will never buy your freedom. You don't need another strategy, you need a better system. One that brings in qualified leads, nurtures them automatically, and has people ready to say, I'm in, before you ever pitch. We call it the one simple system. And I'll be straight with you, it's not magic. It takes real work to set up, but once it's live, you scale with sanity, and 20 to 30k per month becomes predictable, not painful. For years, I watched coaches stall at 10k per month, not because they weren't good enough, but because the model was broken. I knew they deserved more than recycled templates and sales hacks. They deserved freedom, fulfillment, and real impact. That's what we built, a system that helps you grow and helps your clients actually win so that they stay for longer. Because when you understand how humans think, behave, and communicate, you don't just grow, you grow profitably. The One Simple system is built on 3 core pillars to help you become built for business and built to coach. First, we help you create scalable offers that print cash. That starts with your One Simple offer access stack. One core offer delivered with 2 levels of access based on how much time they want with you. Then we layer in behind the curtains upsells, so prospects can ascend naturally from low ticket to high ticket clients without complex funnels or extra selling. At one point, like I told you, I was working between 50 to 60 hours a week in someone else's business while running my own. I had over 100 high ticket clients at the time. And the model that they'd suggested to keep on scaling beyond that just felt impossible. No matter how many people I hired, the delivery model just consumed all of my time. It didn't allow me to create real leverage. But I'm the kind of person who learns by stepping back and spotting patterns. And this is clearly what I saw. The missing link was skill building. When you develop the skills, the key skills in marketing, psychology, communication, you don't have to work harder. You attract the right people. And because I had no time, I was forced to find a system that worked for me, a smarter way. Next, we install your content lead engine. That means building your organic foundation to position your authority and setting up automated systems to grow your email list daily so you're nurturing leads without being stuck to your phone. And finally, we implement the client retention system. This is where your profit compounds. You'll learn behavior change, communication, and psychology so you can close with ease and retain clients for longer. That's how Poddy cut his churn by 7%. Fiona added 15k in 5 months with sub 1% churn. Domain hit 100% close rate with 1% churn. Tom added 5 figures to his business while maintaining 1% churn. The only system that helps you build both revenue and retention. So, are you still stuck at 5 to 10k per month? Here's why. You're still stuck in one-to-one delivery. There's no way to qualify leads in your pipeline. Your content may sound good, but it doesn't convert, and you've got DMs full of maybes, not buyers. You also are struggling with churn that you don't know how to fix. And it's not your fault. Most mentors hand the same copy and paste strategy to you that they give to everyone else. Not to mention the ridiculously high quantity of outbound messages they demand for you to send each day, which just isn't sustainable. That's what the one simple system solves, and why it works long after the latest hacks stop working, or the boring copy and paste strategy your mentor gave you that they gave to everyone else no longer works. We don't just teach you what to say, we empower you to get in the driving seat of your own business and make it your own. Let me introduce you to Built for Coaches, the high-impact consultancy for coaches who are ready to build a scalable, high-converting offer, also install a pre-sale system that brings in dream clients, and master behavior change, communication, and psychology to close and retain more clients. Unlike most programs, I like to keep this dead simple. One core offer, 2 levels of access. You can choose from synchronous consulting for those who want a set face-to-face communication once a month. That's limited to 20 clients at a time. Or you can have asynchronous consulting, which is just basically for people who are happy to receive detailed replies throughout the day without scheduled calls. No fluff, no menu, no bullshit. You choose how much access you want, and that sets the price. If you're ready to grow smarter, not harder, Built for Coaches was built for you. So let's do the math. You're at 5k a month and you want to get to 20k per month. That's 15k a month left on the table, or the equivalent of 180,000 every single year. Now imagine you cut churn by 10%. That's an additional 2.4k a month, or 28.8k per year in pure profit. That's the cost of staying the same. You're currently paying 200k plus annually to stay in the position that you're in because you don't have the knowledge and the skills. And every month that you delay this, you're not just missing sales, you're replacing clients, delivering absolute chaos, and second guessing yourself because you never built the system you know that you need. If you're done guessing, done winging it, done being fed up with your current predicament, and finally you're ready to grow with clarity, control, and coaching competence that sets you apart, then here's your next step. In the description of this video below, you can message me on Instagram with the code 67. Let's get you winning with a system built to attract better clients, close with confidence, and finally give you the business you've worked so hard to build. No forms, no fluff, just a real conversation about building the business you know you're capable of. So apply now, DM me 67, and let's get to work.